Bon après-midi, mesdames et messieurs. Good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're off against the Ottawa Ice, Stars in Black. Vaughn, Hatfield, Gauthier to start with Tam, Bergeron, and Nadeau in nets. Just-in-time arrival here by our co-host, Mr. Mark Roberts.
Hey everyone,
Game time arrival.
Game time, yeah. But if you're not 5 minutes early or late, as they say.
Stars keeping it down low. Gauthier putting pressure with Vaughn intercepting. Sends it back along the boards. Gauthier in front with Vaughn and Hatfield in the left corner. Stars dominating early on to start the first period. Down low in Ottawa Ice territory, back to Tam on the point. Back to Hatfield behind the net. And the Ottawa Ice will attempt to break out. All the way down, icing on the play.
Yeah, Stars with a good start to the game, really. Get the puck in the zone, get some chances, and always starting on time is so important in any game. But Stars off to a good start.
Dunlop from the point. Cutting Bond, cutting hard from behind the net. Trying to find the opening on the short side. Plum intercepts center ice. Looking for Houston and Thompson. Finding Bond on the fast break. Bond skates it in on the breakaway. Cutting hard to the net. Loose puck in front. Dunlop from the point. Shot. Loose puck in front for Houston. Tied up in front. Bond supporting. Plum on the point. Some time and space. Snapshot looking for Sugachev arriving fast on the left side. Sugachev in the corner. Dunlop keeps it in. Back to Plum. Plum with the wrister blocked in front. Rebound in front. Houston again. Stars attacking hard, putting a lot of pressure to start off. Neutral zone for Plum. Line change for the Stars. For Roberts. Roberts getting it up the middle. Pass mark. Shot. Roberts keeping the pressure with McDonald down low. Roberts backhand pass looking for McDonald up front. Sugachev on the left side. Back to Sess on the point. And the Ottawa Ice. In the neutral zone, intercepted by Ferguson and over to McDonald. Back on the turnover. Sess on the blue line. Keeps the puck in. McDonald, Sugachev. Stars dumping it in. Line change, McDonald. Down low. Waiting for reinforcements. On the scene. Ferguson on the point to the right side. Loose puck in front. Save, otherwise.
Good play by McDonald there. Just waiting for the line change. Obviously, a couple of their forwards jumped on. Nice pass back to the point. Another thing, Marc-Andre, different line combinations. You will notice, so every line's a little different. You see Christine at center there, so always a little challenge to start with new line mates, but we'll see how it goes today.
Right, finding a groove. Seems to be off to a good start so far.
Absolutely.
Oh, neutral zone now with Ottawa Ice on the rush. Nadeau. Ottawa Ice behind the net. Vaughn in the corner, looking for Hatfield on the breakout. Loose puck in front. quick shot by the Ottawa Ice, catching the Stars by surprise. No worries, nobody panic. We'll get it back. We've been in their zones since the start of the game. Little wake-up call.
Yeah, just a lucky bounce there to get it in front. And bang, bang play. No chance for Nadeau on that one.
No way. Stars down 1-0, 11 minutes left in the first period. We'll see if they can stay hungry and keep the momentum they've been having since the start of the game. On from the point. Hard off the glass, behind the net. Houston. Thompson, behind the net. That's all from the point. Back for Bond. Bond going for a skate on the left side. Cutting out over the middle. Flanked by Houston. Bond with a shot. Trickles on net. Thompson for the rebound save. Otherwise.
You see on that last play, both times our defenseman pinched in. Something the coaching staff were working on a lot this week was just our D being aggressive on the pinch, and also our forwards in our defensive zone being coming down a little bit lower and being aggressive on chipping out of the zone. So we'll see how that goes today.
Absolutely, loving the intensity so far. Oh, shot on net. Rebound for Roberts.
Oh.
Keeping digging.
And that's another thing they worked on, Marc-Andre, is going to the net, tipping, being disruptive, screening the goalie, and you see Roberts got a good tip there and almost got it in.
Thank you, Mark Roberts, for the insider's perspective on Stars techniques, hoping this channel is locked in and that adversaries are not listening in.
Yeah.
Back to neutral zone now for Dunlop. Sugachev,
nice
left
play.
side, speeds. Flanked by McDonald. Oh. Offside on the Stars. There's a quick 3-on-2 there.
Yep. Coach changing them up early. It's always good to keep the shift short in the first period. Get the legs going.
Bond runs it back for Sesk. Sesk sends it in. Back in the neutral zone. Ottawa Ice recovering fast. Dumping it in. Sesk defending. Bond helping out behind the net. Hatfield chips it up. Quick shot on the Ottawa Ice. Save. Nadeau. Back to Ferguson off the boards. Gauthier off the boards. Gauthier battling. Bond helping out in front of the Stars bench. Back behind the Stars net for Ferguson. Ferguson now on the other side. Hatfield. Bond.
Nice breakout.
Up the middle for Gauthier. Left side. Gauthier ups it in.
Nice play.
Hatfield putting pressure down low.
That's got to be ice.
Icing on the Ottawa Ice.
And there's exactly what we practiced this week, Marc-Andre. You see that low that when Hatfield came down the wall there, and so she was able to get it and then make a good breakout play. And then Gauthier again, always good and responsible around the neutral zone. She managed to jump it in and got a good change. So seeing the practice come into play here already.
Yeah, good. Cam from the point. Thompson down low. Houston going to the right side. Ron. That's all holding line, keeping the puck in Stars territory, in Ottawa Ice territory. Again, Cam keeps it in front, loose puck, rebound for Bond, whistle on the play.
Really good start, and you mentioned it. They got some jump in their legs, it seems today. Eh? They're really aggressive and intense out there. You can see they're really coming out strong here.
You can see they have some pep in their step. I don't know what happened at practice last night. They're on. Don't let the score fool you, folks. Stars are dominating. Ottawa Ice now skating it in. Bergeron defending. Time defending the net. Ottawa Ice with a quick shot. Save.
Had to be careful there.
Bergeron defending. Ottawa Ice. Loose puck in front. Picked up by Bond. Bond going for his skate on the breakout. Bond and Thompson. On 2-on-2. Bond puts it on net. Whistle on play.
Yeah, tricky screenshot there. Nadeau had to be careful and made the save and a quick regroup. And again, you see the as Bond so often does, she came out low and she carried it out of the zone, out of trouble.
Roberts on the face-off for McDonald behind the net. Sugachev intercepts on the left side. Quick pass to Roberts in front. Back to Sugachev. McDonald in the corner. Let me give him go. Back to Sugachev. Back to Dunlop on the point. Dunlop
Oh,
on the point. Back to
nice.
Sugachev finding
Good
Roberts
cycle.
behind the net. McDonald on the right side. Loose puck in front. Sugachev.
good pressure here.
McDonald again
Oh, right in front.
Reaches his home, back to Plum. Plum sends it back, tape to tape on the transition, back to Sugachev. Roberts, back to Plum. Sugachev dumps it in. Along the boards. Roberts winning it on the boards, back to Plum. Yet another icing by the Ottawa Ice, totally defenseless.
Good pressure by that line. A good combination. Seem to have some chemistry so far, and it's just getting the puck in the net. It seems lately the team's been playing well. Marc Andre is just not getting the puck luck, but it'll come.
Good things come to those who wait. Long off the face-off with Hatfield. Goldstein left side, putting pressure behind the net. Ottawa Ice trying to break out. Stopped by Goldstein. Long in the neutral zone. Ottawa Ice having to dumping it in. Back to Ferguson.
Oh, nice save.
Point save. Nadeau and to the right corner. Back to Sesk behind the net. Sesk patiently looking for the winger. Gauthier. Back to Sesk. Back to Gauthier. Off the board.
Oh, nice.
Gauthier gets it out. Over to Hatfield on the curl. Hatfield's getting it in. Gauthier staying high. Bond trailing. Tam on the point. Tam with a wrist stop.
Oh.
Dipped in front for Hatfield on the rebound. Gauthier on the rebound. Back to Tam. Bergeron now. Bergeron. What a goal! Stars! Tied 1-1. What a play from Bergeron on the blue line. Assisted by Tam and Bond. Stars tied. What a piece. 5 minutes, 47 seconds left in the first period.
And finally rewarded for good pressure in the zone. You see a nice play by Tam, just to tip it to Bergeron, who's in a better shooting position. And what a rifle that was. And we had traffic in front, that screening.
Absolutely.
There's another pinch by Tam.
Oh, Houston in front of the net. Almost stole it away. Take a quick shot. Loose on now, back to 10. Cross-ice pass. Thompson wide open on the left side. Thompson and Houston on the 2-on-2. Bond trailing. Houston coming to the net.
Whoa!
On the break. Top goal by Houston. Assisted by Thompson and Bond.
Quality finish there by Houston. What a move! Just you think you're seeing a backhanded, just does a quick twist and top shelf.
Top shelf, that's right. The little toe drag and the fake and the top shelf.
Yeah, it's a bit of a crowd pleaser goal. You can see the patrons are here on their feet.
Right.
And
Two quick rapid fire goals and take the lead 2-1, 5 minutes in the first period.
there's a buzz in the rink here today, Marc Andre. You can feel it, and the team is, like I said, you just sense something a little different today.
Puck back in the neutral zone. Roberts, Sugachev chasing the puck, forcing the play. Ottawa Ice, jumping it in. Plum, first on the puck, behind the net. Plum. Hatfield. Sukachev, back to Dunlop in the corner. Dunlop, back to Sukachev on the wing. Sukachev, cross-ice pass for McDonald, intercepted. Offside.
Again, Sukachev down low. Good breakout. Just missed the pass. Good pinch by the Ottawa team there on defense, but breaking out better today, it seems.
Long, winning it back to Ferguson for Hatfield. Icing on the play, back to the Stars territory.
And this is Vaughn's first time at center, I believe, this year. Has played a lot of center over the years. I think, last year in U15, I know she played center, so no stranger to taking draws and stuff. As you can see there, it's very aggressive.
Back to Vaughn on the breakout. Let's see, Hatfield in the zone. Ferguson on the point. On the boards. Ferguson stopping the breakout. Back to Cesc on the left side. Cesc skates it in. Wins the battle. Pushing it in the left corner. Vaughn back to Thompson. Thompson back to Cesc on the point. Cesc with a wrist shot. Just to the right. Back for Hatfield. Sending it along the boards. Behind the net for Thompson on the curl. Thompson looking for someone in front. Thompson patiently with Bond. One-timer slap shot by Bond. Way over the net, but what a nice one-timer. Shot on net. Save on Ice.
Wow, nice pass by Thompson there. Really put it on a tee for Chloe, and she rifled it just over top of the net. Good one time.
Great to see. Great passing. The one-timer, slap shot. So much power. Bond back to Dazon on the point. Back to Bond. Red corner for Houston. Dazon wins it off the boards and back to Houston. Thompson in the corner now. Bond helping out. Bond back behind the net on the other side for Houston. Houston battling in the corner. Bond helping out. Ottawa Ice on the breakout. On the one-on-one. Tan defending. Bond back checking. That's a home battling. Bond clears it. Icing waved off. Houston neutral zone, forcing the play. Two players getting called.
Double minor.
Double minors.
Coincidentals.
Coincidental is what it is.
Coincidentals. Should be 5-on-5 hockey.
Okay, last 2 minutes here. You don't want to. We got the lead. You don't want to give up momentum. So, important shift or two coming up. See, Roberts is going on, or Sukachev that line. McDonald.
Roberts wins it back.
And Roberts wins the draw, yeah.
Dunlop for Plum. Plum off the boards for McDonald. Back to Plum. Shot on net. Save Nadeau. Back to Dunlop. Sukachev and Roberts. Back to Sukachev. Roberts into his zone. Sends it in for McDonald on net. McDonald passing the net. Whistle on the play.
Another good example of a breakout there. Dunlop up to the boards. See how low Sukachev was. Got it up to Roberts and got it out of the zone. So.
Ice breaking out on the one-on-one. Quick pass up the middle. Dunlop intercepts back to Roberts and Plum. Neutral zone for McDonald. Puck on the bench. Whistle on the play.
Now it looks like the puck will be to the right of the goalie.
Lining up.
Just inside her
Hatfield
zone.
and goal C. Dunlop and Plum on point. Goal C putting pressure, forcing the play on the other side. Ottawa Ice on the breakout. Intercepted by Plum. Plum over to Dunlop, B2B pass back for Goal C, tipping it. Hatfield gets a piece of it. Back for Vaughn, neutral zone. Nowhere to go for the Ottawa Ice. Goal C off the boards. Shot from the point, save Nadeau. Last minute of the play in the first period. Stars up 2-1. Hatfield off the boards. Back to Bond. Back to Hatfield. Hatfield ups it in. Goal C for checking with Bond. Ferguson pitching in. Keeps the puck off the backhand in front of the net. Sesk holds the line, keeps the puck in for Houston. Ottawa Ice recover on the counter attack. Ferguson defending. Sesk defending. Stopping the shot, blocking the shot over to Roberts. Thompson off the boards. Which is home. Roberts dumps it in. 13 seconds left in the period. Stars up 2-1 after one period.
Ryan? So we do have as it turns out, we got some programming between periods.
So,
Ryan Hatfield's with us. Ryan's a goaltending coach. Just wondering, Ryan, if you give a little assessment sort of mid-year, how the goaltending situation is. I know you spend a lot of time in practice.
Yeah, no, it's been a good year with the goaltenders this year. They both came in very talented and skilled, and they've been the backbone of our team this year. Just like anybody on this team, I just hope that they learn and even progress even further. And by the end of the year, they're even better than when we first met them at the start of the year. We all know that when it comes down to February and all those big, meaningful games, it comes down to the goaltenders getting in there and even stealing a game or two. And I have high hopes for our tandem.
Excellent. Yeah, thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Yep. And Ryan spends a lot of time and really, every practice, taking shots and going over different styles and techniques that goalies have. It's great to have a goaltending coach on a team, and Ryan played a lot of goaltending back in the day in high school and minor hockey, so it's great to have that knowledge and expertise. Over to you.
So kudos to the coaching staff. Back down low and picking things right where we left them off early in the second period in Ottawa Ice territory. The Ice now for the breakout. Tam, that's on defending, forcing the play behind the net for Tam. Neutral zone, Ottawa Ice, intercepted by Thompson. On, neutral zone, back to Bergeron. For 10. With the dump in and a quick line change for the Stars. McDonald, neutral zone. For Roberts. Back to Plum on the red line. Plum, quick pass to Sukachev on the left side. Sukachev sends it in. Roberts forechecking hard. First on the puck. Left corner. Roberts pass in front for McDonald. Tied up. Back to Roberts. Dunlop pinching in. Sugachev intercepts with a pick shot. Rebound for Roberts. Ottawa Ice stopped by Plum on the blue line. Back to McDonald. McDonald looking in front. Backhand pass for Sugachev Roberts. Again, Ottawa Ice, no options, no chances. Have to ice it after total Ottawa Ice Eo Stars domination.
Great pressure there. Dunlap keeping it in, and Roberts down low, and McDonald. You can tell, like, the ice just didn't hesitate to get it down the ice and relieve the pressure. Good first start to the second period.
We'll see it back checking. Dunlop on D. Otherwise coming in fast. Shot. Save. Scramble in front. Dunlop holding the line, protecting that crease. Big save by Nadeau.
That was a huge save. I'm not sure how she kept it out there, but nice shot and good back check by Gauthier. Sometimes it's tough not to take a penalty. You're back checking. You want to be careful, and she did just enough to disrupt the Ottawa Ice forward.
Falling off the face-off. Anderson in the corner. Back to Sask on the other side. Sask in the other corner. Changing directions. Sask battling. Vaughn helping out. We'll see. It's a battle in that corner. Who's puck in front? Ottawa Ice on the point. Shot. Wide and behind the net. Another shot blocked by Hatfield. Over to Goldsie on the breakout. Goldsie in neutral zone with Vaughn. Vaughn back to Sesk on the other side. Over to Hatfield off the boards. Sesk back to Vaughn. Neutral zone. Vaughn. Great line change by the Stars. Vaughn. Houston forcing the play. Dan looking for Thompson. Thompson sends it in for Houston behind the net. Houston again from the high circles with some time and space. Houston with another quick wrist shot just over the net. And getting a shot blocked in front. Vaughn sends it back in. Ottawa Ice with another icing.
Wow, good chances there. Houston been all over the ice tonight. Really aggressive on the puck. Had a great opportunity. Just shot it just over top of the net. And defense pinching. You can tell just a team effort. You can tell they're focused on some of the things that learned in practice this week. Just pinching, aggressive, hard, F1, F2, and it's paying off so far.
Great to see the execution. Plum, quick pass, Dunlop. Roberts, quick pass for McDonald on the right side. Roberts going to the net. McDonald with a shot. Rebound in front of Roberts puts it in. Roberts with the third goal of the game, assisted by McDonald.
Again, excellent breakout, Marc-Andre. Right from the D up to the forward to center, and then Roberts over to McDonald. Great shot, and just tipped it in. Again, you see them driving hard to the net there, both F2 and F3. Roberts and Sukachev, and good things happen. You see, you just jam it away. Sometimes it doesn't have to be pretty, right?
No, it doesn't have to be pretty. That's a bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, McDonald bats it out of midair. Keeps the puck in. On a rush. Roberts, Sukachev in front of the net. McDonald shot.
Dunlop goal. Look out.
Dunlop pinching in. Back to Roberts, neutral zone. Back to Plum to recover. Sukachev, left side. Roberts tied up on the boards. McDonald. Plum sends it in on net. Whistle on the play.
Yep. Oh, the lines are rolling now. Like, and it's funny too. Like I said, these are new line combinations. So really, I'm not sure if they had these last game, Marc Andre.
I think it's
These are brand new line combinations.
Timely, try things off against the Ottawa Ice. Try new mix, new player mix, and then segue into later this week our rival sister EO team, and then a big tournament next weekend.
But initial reviews are quite good on the new line combos. I think good chemistry.
Quick shot, save in front by Nadeau. Cess clearing it over to Gauthier. At field. Oh, the breakout. Left side. Bong over in front of the net. Hatfield behind the net, back to Bong. Gauthier staying high.
Oh, wow. All down.
But sends it on net. Rebound for Gauthier. Whistle on the play.
Oh, that's got to be a penalty, no? No penalty on the call there? On the play? Looked like Wong was pulled down, but I don't know. Curious non-call there, Marc Andre.
Nope. What can I say? Up 3-1. Maybe the refs decided to let this one pass. Oh, Bond steals it away in his own. For Ferguson. Houston. Ferguson. Nice give and go there by Ferguson to Houston. Bond. Thompson on the 3-on-2. Thompson on the left side. Ottawa Ice. Doing it for Dachau. Start territory. Dachau. Patiently behind the net. Quick pass. Success. Success to Bond. Bond to Thompson. Tam on the blue line. Back to Bond. Bond back to Dachau. On the change up. Back to Thompson and down low on the backhand. Line change. Oh, puck in front of the bench. Ooh. Back to Sugachev. Sugachev, high circles. Still in control. Battling for the puck. Dachau keeps it in. Ottawa Ice now dumping him in on the attack. Dachau. Physical play in the corner with Roberts. Back to McDonald off the boards. Dachau again. For the switch. Back to McDonald off the wing. Ottawa Ice now. Trying to get something going.
What happened there?
Penalty.
Body contact. Looks like no.
Stars?
Body contact or
2 minutes for slash.
Hit to the head.
Hit to the head on the side.
Yeah, no.
Maybe an inadvertent hit to the head, maybe or something with the stick. Can't see. This would be a Stars penalty kill. Up 3-1. 7 minutes left in the second period. Shot in front. Blocked by Tam. Paying the price. At field for the pressure on the point. Tam. Dachau. At field and Gauthier playing that. Box. The penalty kill. Box. Formation. Ottawa Ice in front. Shot, save, Nadeau. Rebound, save, Nadeau.
Nadeau really good tonight on the rebound control, I find. You know, they're getting some loose pucks in the slot area, but quick to jump on it and freeze it and limit those second and third opportunities.
That's right. Not giving back anything too special. Dunlop with Bond in the corner. Ottawa Ice, loose puck in front. Plum intercepts. Bond, shot from the point, blocked by Plum. Loose puck again in front. Traffic. Shot. Save, Benendo. Back to Bong. Bouncy puck. Bong skates it out. High off the glass by Bong and down low to kill the penalty. 1 minute left. Bong forcing the play. Thompson in the neutral zone. Shot blocked by Plum. Another shot. Save Nadeau to the left side. Ottawa Ice. Shot from the point. Blocked by Plum. How many shots from Plum blocked in the last minute? Unlocked.
Oh, nice play.
Bong. Bong. Quick ship.
Was that hit to the head?
That was an
Bong paying
elbow
the price.
for sure.
Getting the puck out. Thompson intercepting on
Nice
the blue
ball.
line. And Bong with a quick opportunity on the left side. Bouncy puck. Quick change by the Stars. Plum right off the boards for Dunlop. On the boards for Houston. Penalty over for the Stars. Back at even strength. Quick puck. Up by Thompson
Oh,
on the
no.
chase. Thompson with some time. Quick back out.
It was, let's not ask those questions, cameraman.
What a goal by Thompson.
It looked onside to me.
At the end of McDonald's penalty, McDonald went to the bench. Thompson was straddling the blue line.
What a
the puck
goal.
to the left side and short side of the backhand.
Just,
Great
just, is
patience by Thompson. Stars.
that a second goal tonight? Or
First, I think, for Houston. Thompson.
Houston, then Thompson. Okay.
Yep, so far.
Wow.
That's
Up-
alone.
Opportunistic there. Like
Yeah.
what a nice backhand too.
On the attack. Thompson still in front of the net. What a great play by the Stars, using that player out of the box and with a long pass, making things happen. Lots of time and space for the Stars tonight, so lots of opportunity to try new things. Back for Sesk, behind the Nadeau net. Skating it out off the boards. Houston, Sesk, looking for Bond. Ferguson, recovering. Ottawa Ice, behind the net. Quick pass in front. Sesk blocking the shot. Nice shot, save Nadeau. By Ottawa Ice. This puck in front, save Nadeau. Down in everyone passing the net. Whistle on the play. Ottawa Ice trying the cheap way to push the goalie and the puck in, but Nadeau standing her ground.
Not sure if she hurt herself there, just stretching it out. Again, good puck control, good keeping those rebounds, standing tall in the net. And Ottawa Ice have had their chances. There's a few occasions now where those come up big, and that's why we're up by 3 right now.
Roberts, Sukachev winning it off the blue line and up the neutral zone. Sukachev and McDonald on the 2-on-2. Sukachev with a shot on the left side. Back to McDonald. Back to Sukachev behind the net. Sukachev tied up with Roberts. Roberts with some time and space, having a look. Over to Sukachev. Quick pass in front for McDonald. Save. Stars up 4-1. 3 minutes left in the second period.
Again, good pressure. Need to get some pressure down the other zone here just to kind of get the momentum back. But good triangle where the forwards are keeping spaced and spelling each other off, and it's kind of what the team has done all year. Really, it's good separation, good forechecking. F1, F2, F3.
Stars keeping the puck down low in the right corner. Gauthier staying high. Hatfield. And Gautier's home, blocking the shot. Back to 10. Gauthier off the boards. Bond along the boards for Bergeron, finding Hatfield off the boards. Bergeron and Hatfield. Winning it back to Bond behind the net, back to Tam. Tam finding Gauthier. Gauthier over to Bond. Puck is out. Bond drop pass to Bergeron. Bergeron skating it in. What a deke by Bergeron. Back to Hatfield with a shot. What save! Ottawa Ice. Bond back to Bergeron on the point. Bergeron, quick shot. Blocked in front. Hatfield for the rebound. Bond as well. Ottawa Ice skating it in. Poke check by Plum. Dunlop. Dunlop gets it out up the middle. Slowly, like a curler. No icing, but just into the Ottawa Ice territory. Ottawa Ice shot. Solid save, that goal.
You see Bond come back there playing the second D. Matty Plum pinching, and that's why our defense have confidence pinching like that, so we can really force the play, force turnovers, and knowing that centerman's going to come back and cover. And wingers. Oh, what a save.
Quick save, Nadeau. Back to Thompson. Thompson gets it out off the boards. Last minute of play in the second period. Thompson intercepts. Stars up 4-1, sending it in, down low. Line change for the Stars. Thompson intercepts, high slot, looking for McDonald. Roberts staying high. McDonald forechecking, forcing the play for Thompson. Icing by Ottawa Ice.
Okay, 24 seconds here, chance to increase the lead. Good momentum, really good second period, really good middle frame, Marc-Andre.
Stars really finding their groove on cruise control now. Roberts wins it for Subichev. Over to Dunlop on the point. Dunlop sends it along the boards. Subichev to Roberts. Roberts behind the net for McDonald. Ottawa Ice on the breakout. Roberts neutralizing the breakout. Back to Plum. Over to Subichev with a few seconds left. Subichev, Roberts. Roberts from that corner. Shot on in front for McDonald. Stars up 4-1 after 2 periods.
You know, they're breaking out really well this game, Marc-Andre. You see the transition too, D to D, up to the winger in the zone. So they're playing crisp, making good passes. D's been terrific, just getting it out, being solid, goaltending, limiting it to just that first opportunity. Just an all-around good game too. And as you know, they've been struggling kind of scoring lately. Been a little bit of a slump. You know, they've been snake bitten. You start squeezing the sticks just a little bit more, and you see like four goals.
Got the thumbs up here by Mr. Ian Sesk.
But 4 goals.
Dissatisfaction with the 2 periods.
Yeah, you can. But 4 goals after 2 periods. You know, it's good to get that confidence back as a team and find the back of the net. So.
Finding back the rhythm, finding back the confidence for what we're building forward. Going to be a more increasing, challenging week as the week progresses. So we're on the right track, Mark.
Yeah, it's a tournament week, as we say. So I'll make sure you're peaking.
Back for Sesk. On the blue line, looking for Gauthier back in the neutral zone. Ferguson. Hard pass for Gauthier off the boards. Gauthier. Back to Ferguson. Sesk. Hatfield. Gauthier finding Bong. Bong to Hatfield on the breakout. 2-on-2. Hatfield. Gauthier on the rush. Hatfield to the right side. Gets taken to the boards. Down hard. No call. Back to Gauthier. Gauthier back to Sesk. To Hatfield, sorry. Hatfield in front for Bond. Hatfield and Bond still at it. Hatfield is shot. Rebound by Bond to Gauthier, the left corner. Gauthier, Hatfield. Ottawa Ice on the attack. Gauthier back checking. Sesk defending. Shot from the short side. Save Nadeau.
Nadeau solid again. Didn't make sure to play the angle. Not overplaying, not overcompensating. And see, Gauthier came back there. It was a 2-on-1. Again, we pinched. And one of our forwards back to make sure it's just a 2-on-2. So
under the current administration, you have to be playing both sides of the ice at all times. Bond crashing hard to the net off the backhand. Back in the neutral zone for Thompson. Sends it back in. Thompson and Houston. Bond trailing. Stars getting it down low. Bond in front looking for Thompson. Intercepted and Ottawa Ice clearing it. Icing on the play.
yeah, the team is just rolling right now. You can see the confidence out there too. It really all came to play here. It's one of the better efforts I've seen in recent games. Just aggressive and really paying attention to details.
Robert Sukachev back to Sesk. Bergeron on the back check. With Sukachev on the back check as well, helping out. Tam. Bergeron defending. Ottawa Ice behind the net. Some speed now. Intercepted by Tam. Back to the Ottawa Ice point. Ottawa Ice up high. Sukachev forcing the play. Roberts cutting the middle. Shot on net. Glove save. Nadeau.
Another example of back checking. Sukachev coming back there and playing good positional play in the zone too. Just forcing them, getting on the puck carrier very quickly, not giving them any time to really set up a play.
Back behind the net now for Plum. One hand pass, finding McDonald. Over to Roberts. Back to Dunlop with a quick give and go. Sukachev on the boards. Neutral zone. McDonald putting pressure, forcing the play. Dunlop. Look at up cross ice pass from McDonald, just a bit high. Icing, inadvertent icing, but that was the breakaway pass.
Had the right idea, yeah. Lucy Dunlop, right idea, just missed it, just a hair too far. But again, just backing that play up, you see how they got out of the zone there, like how far down that right winger was, and they're really breaking out much better than they have in recent games.
Long wins it back for Gauthier. Gauthier breaking out. Gauthier finding Hatfield on the right side. Hatfield. Shot. Just wide. Back to Dunlop. Dunlop down low in the left corner. Back to Hatfield. Gauthier in front. Hatfield. Gauthier putting pressure. Ball in front of the net. Hatfield sends it up front. Ottawa Ice recover. Gauthier gets it out with Bond. Dunlop intercepts, finds Thompson. Thompson, Bond, Dunlop. Back to Plum and back to Dunlop, down low. Bond with the battle Wins it over to Hatfield on the breakout with Thompson. Off the boards. Hatfield chasing it. Hatfield. Pass in front for Thompson. Thompson with the shot. What a beauty. Saucer pass from Hatfield to Thompson.
What a play by Hatfield there. A nice self pass and a beautiful sliding pass over there.
Back in the neutral zone now from Sesk to Ferguson. Ferguson off the boards. Houston to Bond. Bond sends it in. Houston forcing the play. Bond. Ottawa Ice with the dump in. Sesk defending in the corner. Behind the net. Bond helping out. Over to Houston. Houston cutting it up the middle, going for a skate. Back to Sesk. Thompson, blue line. Sesk pushes it. Ottawa Ice territory. Ottawa Ice dumping it in. Back to
Yeah, nice breakout.
Tam for Houston. Houston gets it out. Ottawa Ice again having to dump it in. Tam. For Sesk in the right corner, left corner. Sesk off the boards, battling for Thompson. Thompson sends it out. Line change, icing. Stars holding on with a nice 4-1 lead with 14 minutes left in the third period. Quick pass from McDonald on the fast break. McDonald, right side. Pass. Shot. McDonald. Squeeze it in. Short side. Pad side. McDonald on the breakaway. Puts it in, but falls hard into the boards after, paying the price, but seems happy with the goal.
Yeah, and great transition there. You see on the draw, quick pass, hitting McDonald in stride. Like, great breakout, great transition. And what a finish. Like, she scored some nice goals this year. And when she gets in like that with time and space, it's not often she misses. So, great shot.
Great season so far by McDonald. Some spectacular breakaways, just like this one we've just seen. Roberts, back to McDonald. It's a McDonald freight train that's just coming through. Tam, neutral zone.
The M
Back
train.
to McDonald. McDonald not done yet. Another shot. Right corner. Back to Roberts, looking for Sukachev. Roberts intercepts. Finds Sukachev with Hatfield. Starts changing. Bong out of the bench. Back to Bergeron. Bergeron, Hatfield. Hatfield sends it in the right corner. Bond. Gouldsey putting pressure on the other side. Forcing the play. Plum on the pinch. Hatfield. Bond back to Gouldsey. Gouldsey in the left corner. Bond back checking with Gauthier, stopping the Ottawa Ice attack. Back to Dunlop. Gauthier, Bond to Hatfield on break. Hatfield skating it in, right side. Hatfield on the head of the net. Instead of finding Dunlop on the point, back to Hatfield on the give and go. Dunlop, cross-ice pass for Bond. Bond at the middle. Shot on net to the right side. Dunlop on the pinch as well. Dunlop joining the attack, looking for Houston up front. Bond, Ottawa Ice on a 2-on-1. Thompson defending. Shot on net, save Nadeau. Rebound, glove save
Oh,
Nadeau.
Couple of real good saves by Nadeau again. Standing tall.
Stars
Limiting.
won a piece of the action. You had Dunlop and Plum on the attack behind the Ottawa Ice net.
And Thompson
on D.
On D, there you
Great
go.
switching.
And she did well to steer to the side and not make it a breakaway. But yeah, again, another example of forwards coming back to help out.
Ferguson.
But we don't want to make a habit of that, Marc-Andre.
No.
I mean of forwards being
Just
the last
once in a while,
person
we
back.
can try things,
Yeah.
Up a 4-goal
Yeah.
lead, can try different things. Love the creativity.
Yeah, that's true. And we're up by 4. What the hey, right? Like let's throw caution to the wind and
Roberts, face off, shot blocked in front, back from Sask. Loose puck in front, intercepted by Ferguson. Ferguson to Sugachev. Sugachev patiently off the boards for Roberts. Roberts off the boards.
good self pass.
Roberts, McDonald on the 2-on-1. Roberts, corner, skating, still in control, patiently behind the net. Roberts, pass in front for McDonald.
Oh, that just missed the post.
Otherwise, clearing it, Ferguson on the Sask. Sask, cross-ice pass, catching the Ottawa Ice on the line change. McDonald, cutting it up the middle. McDonald shot from the ring net line. Rebound Thompson. Save Ottawa Ice. Great to see that the Stars alert there and seeing that the Ottawa Ice were changing and quick passing, quick puck movement, taking advantage of the line changes.
Great pass by the D. I don't know if that was Sesk or Dunlap. I didn't quite notice, but wow, what a pass. And McDonald made a couple of nice moves to get in tight.
30% on the point for Sask. Sask, shot in front for Gauthier off the backhand. Gauthier to Hatfield. Ottawa Ice recover on the breakout. Sask intercepting on the blue line.
Oh, I remember, yeah.
Gets the puck, loose puck, intercepted, shot, Ottawa Ice, save Nadeau, back to Sask, behind the net. Sask for Gauthier. Gauthier, quick pass, up the middle for Hatfield. Hatfield, off the boards. Gone, Thompson, trailing. Hatfield sends it back to Thompson. Gone to Tam on the point. Tam with a high wrist shot, blocker save, rebound for Hatfield. Hatfield still digging. Whistle on the play.
Nice, single person rush by Hatfield there. And you notice where she was. Like, she was right in front of the goalie, where a shot up around the numbers. And that's what the team's been doing a lot better of lately, is really just getting in front, not afraid, not playing outside, and really making it hard for the goalie to see the puck and jump on rebounds.
Neutral zone now with Tam. Back to Bond, back to Bergeron. Bergeron patiently off the blue line, left side, finding Thompson wide open on the left. Thompson for Bond. Thompson. Tam. Bergeron with a one-timer on net for Houston. One play. Back to Thompson. Looks like a Stars power play for Bond in front.
Oh,
Good pass by Thompson and good shot for Bond.
great patience, tic-tac-toe.
Great cycling. Looked like a power play, Bart.
It did look like a power play. And you can see the confidence there. They're not pushing it. They're not, forcing it. Just behind the net and right in front. And they're saved by the goaltender, to be honest. Not often Chloe misses in tight like that.
Robert brings it back to Sugachev. Over to Dunlop and Plum. Back to Dunlop. D on the blue line. Cross-ice pass for Roberts. Roberts finds Sugachev on the blue line. Back to Dunlop. Stars regrouping. McDonald on the right side. McDonald. High shot. Looking for that left top corner. Just high. Back to Sugachev. Roberts got hooked there. No call. Roberts for McDonald. Back to Roberts. Roberts off the boards. Controlling the puck in the right corner. Quick pass for McDonald. McDonald with a shot. Rebound for Sugachev. Back to Dunlop. Plum Again, Ottawa Ice having to clear it, all out of options, nowhere to go. Icing on the Ottawa Ice.
Nice pressure, good forecheck. McDonald with a rocket, really. Just goalie just got a piece of it with her blocker. Nice setup by Roberts to pass it over. Good chemistry again. All three lines look like they're gelling well.
Yep. Good chemistry. Unlock, neutral zone. Hatfield, bouncy puck. In Ottawa Ice territory. Hatfield off the backhand. Hatfield with rebound. Goatsy in front. Tied up. Back to Dunlop. Ottawa Ice on the attack. Bong back checking with Goatsy. Dunlop in the left corner. Loose puck in front. Intercepted by a Plum. Over to Hatfield. Back to Bong intercepting. Bong circling back. Ottawa Ice now with the puck in the corner. Bong defending with Bong. Puck immobilized in the left corner. Whistle on the play. Bond wins it back. Ferguson. Back to Bond. Other side for Houston. Sask. Bond. Skating it out. Getting the puck out. Icing. Going back. Stars territory. Stars up 5-1. 6 minutes, 42 seconds left in the game. Bond wins it back again to Ferguson. Thompson sends it in the neutral zone, chasing the puck. Bond forced for the play. Bond gets taken down on the trip. Shot on net by Bond. No tripping call, I guess, when you're up 5-1. There's no call, but good shot. Bond being tripped.
Nice push to the neutral zone, as Bond so often does, just dancing around players, getting a good shot. Thought that was going to get through 5-hole, but only made a good save.
Now call gunslinger, you put them in. Sugachev forcing the play. Roberts. Sask from the point. Over Roberts. Oh! McDonald, what a tic-tac-toe there. McDonald patiently in the corner. Backhand pass. Picked up in front. Sask intercepts in the neutral zone. Roberts back checking, forcing the play. Sugachev.
Oh.
Stars getting called there on the good back checking.
Well, she did pull up at the end, but yeah, it's like she noticed it just at the end. She was coming in a little hot, and just a little extra shove, maybe not a shove, but just her momentum. I think just
nothing to be ashamed of.
Nothing. No. Hey, we want
that.
You want people to be aggressive and.
Quick shot from the Ottawa Ice point, blocked in front. Roberts intercepts and finds McDonald. McDonald in a neutral zone. McDonald dumps it in. Fires on the penalty kill. Bertan in the corner. 10 for Roberts. Roberts paying the price in the corner. Delta Hall in front. Clearing the front of the net. Loose puck in front. Save Nadeau. Roberts patiently skating it out. Roberts wide open. Dumps it in.
Usually skate.
Gauthier putting pressure, forcing the play. Neutral zone for Bergeron. Back for Bergeron. Stars territory. Finding Hatfield on the curl. It is the penalty kill breakout. Hatfield dumps it out. Going in down low. Gauthier staying high. Back to Plum. Neutral zone. Ottawa Ice from the blue. Shot on net. To the left of Nadeau for Dunlop. Dunlop sends it back in the neutral zone. Back for Dunlop behind the net. Dunlop off the backhand pass for Plum. Finding Hatfield. Hatfield clears it back in the neutral zone. Long for checking. Blocking the puck. Long and Hatfield forcing the play. Ottawa Ice dumping it in. Back for Dunlop. Oh, backhand pass by Plum. Plum over to Long on the curl and over to Hatfield. Hatfield over to Thompson. Back at even strength. Thompson. Quick shot. Rebound. Hatfield. Whistle on play.
Nice try. Good breakout out of the zone again. Another good penalty kill. They've been solid on penalty kill today, and as they have all season.
Bond from the point, finding Bond. Bond, high circles, sends it to Thompson. Thompson in front. Delayed penalty coming up for the Ottawa Ice. The frustration is palpable on the Ottawa Ice side. Roughing call.
We got it.
Oh no, we got it. What? Oh no.
What I saw.
Yeah, that's. I don't know. We'll have to talk to our
Penalty for the
spotter.
Stars. I guess I'm not seeing the same game as the refs are. Another penalty kill for the Stars to finish off the game up 5-1. Nothing we can't handle. Sugachev winning it back for Sask. Tied up, still in control, using her body. With Sugachev. Sugachev gets it out smartly. Forcing the play. McDonald, neutral zone. Ottawa Ice getting it in. Shot. Shot on net. Whistle. Save net.
Another good save by Nadeau. She's been strong all night. One part of the story here, like goal scorers, 5 different goal scorers. Good defense, strong goaltending. Just a real good, solid effort here.
All aspects, all layers of the team contributing. Great to see. Shot blocked by Roberts. Roberts off the boards. Neutral zone. Gauthier staying high. Roberts for checking. Ottawa Ice sending it in. Ferguson defending left side. Ferguson back in the neutral zone. Ferguson sends it forcing behind the net. Gauthier on the other side, off the boards. Still on the penalty kill for another 30 seconds. Gauthier. Sesk. Gauthier tied up. Ottawa Ice from the point. Shot from the point. Traffic in front. Save Nadeau. Laser sharp focus. Nadeau with another big save. Not giving an inch to the Ottawa Ice. Gone off the face off. Ottawa Ice on the point. Shot. No shot. Save. Back to the point. Another shot. Save Nadeau. Rebound in front. Another shot.
Oh.
Save Nadeau. Great chances there by the Ottawa Ice on the power play to finish the game off. 40 seconds left in the game. Penalty over. Back at even strength. Hatfield coming in hot from the right side. Behind the net, going around. Loose puck in front for Vaughn. Vaughn with the shot. Houston with the shot. Stars coming in with a few shots.
Another great rush by Hatfield there. Just in what a pass in front. Just laid it out, and Vaughn had a really good shot, but barely equal.
Finishing on a high note after the penalty. Houston now with a chance getting it in. Shot using the screen. Block. 2 seconds left. Time pinching. Back to Thompson. Collision in the center ice. Shot on net. Save that goal. Stars win it. A decisive victory. 5-1 against the Ottawa Ice.
That's a complete game, Marc-Andre. Just forwards, defense, goaltending. Just a good get-well game, a good momentum game for, hopefully this week in the tournament.
There you go. On the right track. The team shuffled the cards and trying new things, and great game to try things off, and onwards for Tuesday night against our rival sister team. Merci, bonsoir, à la prochaine.
Roger.